Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and I have 3 hearts remaining between me and Cyrus. And we're going to start getting those last 3 hearts by doing a tag duel. Tag Force 3 is 3 hearts away from ending, and my heart is having a hard time taking it as 2 years of my life have been invested into this game, as it may have been for you guys as well if you've been here since the beginning, or even if you've joined recently. But yeah, our dark dream is almost at an end. So let's see, we got Roid, he has fusions, he just doesn't have poly. Starting Submarine Roid in defense mode is a good idea. I'm so glad he didn't just play Roid in attack mode like he normally does. Divine Dragon Ragnarok can't do a darn thing. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that was the only time you play Roid in defense mode is for stuff like that. I'm going to activate Fisher because I want to make sure this play works. I'm going to activate the Heavy Storm because I'm going to make sure this play works. I'm going to... Oh god, they had Justy Break. I'm going to summon the Dream Clown. And I'm going to play Curse of Anubis and not Zero Gravity. No, they might actually, yes, both. I'm afraid of Heavy Storm, but I could still chain it to get my Dream Clown in defense mode if I'm that worried. Alright, Submarine Roid, you've done your job. And Dream Clown, go do yours. So our hope is that Fatty will only normal summon 1 monster, but I know he's a fusion deck, so there's a chance of a special summon. We do not do anything till battle phase. Alright, in his mind, he's like, Curse of Anubis doesn't work on me, and he's right. Curse of Anubis doesn't work on him, but Dream Clown is so fast that going into defense mode instantly kills Snakehair before it's able to do anything about my clown. And now we have a field where Roid's looking pretty strong. Haha, my partner agrees. Dream Clown's back in attack mode, which is where we all want to see him. Attack goes through. Attack goes through. And Submarine Roid does its job. Good job, Sai. Alright, Laurence, let's see what you can do. That doesn't work on me. Laurence, that's not gonna do it. I activate... I do this. Laurence's monster's gone. I already have game in many, many different ways. We're going to summon Crass Clown just for variety's sake. We'll put Submarine Roid in attack mode just in case, and then we'll attack. I attack with the Crass Clown. Okay, we won. Because now, even if they summon a monster, I can use Submarine Roid. I use Roid. Hey, look at that, folks. The victory goes to us. The Dark Dream deck mixed with a few Roids, because he doesn't really do much else other than summon a few Roids, is working. Who is this, Dante? Oh, I'll fight Tanya. Let me get a little 1v1 going. I can't be tag dueling all the time. If I tag duel all the time, the Let's Play will end in like 5 more days. Alright, let's see what we got here. I will be going first, because I'm special. Oh, man, Tanya. Let's see what you can do. It took a long time to unlock Tanya in this Let's Play. I remember there was a large period of time where we never even saw her, except in maybe a story event. Alright, I have an okay hand. I'm not going to say good, I'm going to say okay. I'm going to set this, and I don't think she'd react to it with Heavy Storm, so I'm just going to do that. She'll play Amazonas Arena. Oh, she won't. I'm so used to it. Alright, good. We get to destroy one of her best cards. Swordswoman is literally that good. But, as you can see by my hand, I don't really have that many options. Yeah, no new monsters, no... And it's back, yes. I knew that could be a problem. I don't really have monsters that can take out a swordswoman, not safely anyway. Alright, this is what we'll do. We're going to activate MST to try and hit her card. See how that goes. At least we know it was Shrink. We will play Dream Clown in attack mode and play the most disgusting card ever, because I'm disgusting. Now, I don't think she has an Amazonas card that's level 3 that can beat Dream Clown at 1200 attacks, so we should be fine. Alrighty then. She had something. Oh, she didn't even have another monster. She had something, though. She had something. I have the Dream Clowns in the perfect rotation now. It's perfect. Alright, you may have swords, but I can do this now. I have one Dream Clown in defense, one Dream Clown in attack. It's literally the perfect combo. I cannot be defeated when I'm in this phase. That is the third time you've summoned that monster. Is it really the only monster you have? Is that why you're so desperate? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it was a good idea, especially since I got the clowns. And now I can do them in any way I want. There we go, Dream Clown. As long as you have swords, I'll have the Dream Clown rotation, so it will not matter. And I'll play Zero Gravity, so I have that option later. Just in case something does happen in my... Like, if she MSTs level limit area B, we gotta be ready. Level 4. I know you wish you could, but no. Alright, she's got traps for days, so I should expect a Mirror Force once that swords runs out. But that's okay. We'll set this. You're going in defense mode because we have the rotation. There's nothing more evil than two Dream Clowns in different positions. Alright, now we're going to end our turn there. Then next turn, we might be willing to ceasefire. Ah, she didn't get a monster. Okay, that's fine then. Alright, so we got ourselves Crash Clown, which is surprisingly perfect with a level limit area B. You may not see it, but it is. Just to be safe, we're going to attack with just Dream Clown. There are 4 traps for crying out loud. Alright. Then I'll put this one in attack mode. We're not trying to do nothing right now. As we lose our Dream Clowns, we're in trouble. Oh, Blowpiper. That's adorable. She drew one of her, probably her only Amazonas card that's level 3. Damn it, I didn't draw it. Okay, since I didn't draw it, I'll just ceasefire. Oh, that bird. Her reaction was great. Crash Clown, you want to do the honors? Yep. And you can infinitely do that every single turn. I could do it again with Zero Gravity right now if I wanted to. Alright, I do technically have game, so I'm thinking about going for game, but I understand that I most likely will lose my monster if I go all in. So I'm going to put you in defense mode. There's no target, so it doesn't do anything. And then we're going to attack. 4,400 attack. Okay, she had Mirror Force. We're not going to worry about that. I couldn't put all my cards in attack mode because of the level, so we weren't going to try that. Oh, they might have gone back in defense mode just in time anyway. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Oh, there's your arena. I was curious about that. It didn't matter. We have Monster Born. We're going to be able to kill her. And she'll keep playing Blowpiper, and it'll keep going back to hand because I think it's funny. And comedy's pretty important. Oh, wow. I got Dark Hex Seal. Nice. Crascown's like, hey, look what I just did. And I'm like, hey, nice job. Alright, Dream Clown. Mirror Force is gone, so we're going all in now. Are you level 3? Yeah, Hex Seal's level 3. We're not fusing. Oh! Thank God I did Monster Born. Oh, that sucks. I had my Crash Clown with the level limit. That's no fun that you killed it. Well, Dream Clown, I guess it's up to you now. She did just do some healing, but we're going to take away that heal. So she had the 2 strongest traps in the game. Not bad. Not bad for only 11 cards being used. She also got... Wait. She got the 2 strongest traps in the game, Monster Born and Premature Burial. Within the first 11 cards of her deck. It's a little ridiculous. Slightly. Ah, and Heavy Storm. I did not mention the Heavy Storm. That doesn't hurt me, though. Yep, as long as I draw a monster card, we're chilling. If anything, that helps me. I did draw a monster card, and we can use it properly. Ruined Kitchen Clown, show them your style. Alright, Dream Clown goes in defense mode, thanks to Ruined Kitchen Clown, which means I didn't change his battle position on my turn, so I could put him back in attack mode to do 2,000 damage. And now he's reset for next turn, thanks to Ruined Kitchen Clown. Oh, the clown deck. Now, of course, all she needs is one decent monster and we'll lose the duel. But that's why we held Gravity Bind this entire time. If she draws a single decent monster, we win. Ah, just what I was looking for. I activate Gravity Bind. Alright, you were too damn decent. I have everything I need. I don't even need to draw a card, but I have to. I draw. Yep, that would have been nice too. I activate Dream Clown's effect, and with Dream Clown's effect, I leave your field wide open. Oh, she hates it. Then I attack directly with the clown. Exact damage victory. Tanya is done for. Your deck seems to have a monster problem, Tanya. You got tons of spells and traps, but your monsters, where were they? Yeah. Good to see you too. Alright, let's see who's over here. We got Kadim. Ugh, Swin. Swin's on the list for a reason. There's interesting duelists here, but let's go fight someone a little bit harder. Yeah, like a professor. The Dean might be on the list, but who cares? Let's do it anyway. We're gonna fight the Dean, everybody, and his friend Taku. Alright, Sai, I'm trusting you. Turn 1. All you gotta do is put that Steam Roid or Submarine Roid in defense mode. It's actually a pretty good start. For some reason, Sai likes with Steam Roid in attack mode, and he draws it a lot. Oh. Well, there goes his ability to fuse, and the AI's addicted to using Premature Burial, so get ready. Okay, so he's the counter fairy deck. Yeah, that deck's actually pretty strong in this game. It's got Force Back. It's got a lot of good options. Alright, I'm gonna activate Rhoda. Rhoda will get me Marauding Captain, which is something we need. The reason we need Marauding Captain is because he might have Force Back, and I might be able to pull off my move. He does have Force Back, but that does stop me from being summoned at all, but that's fine. Next turn I can summon. So it's not the worst case scenario. I have 2 decent trap cards. And a King of the Swamp that if we can keep it alive and my partner draws Steamroid or Gyroid, we can fuse. Negate attack for free. 500 points, baby. 500 points got us a negate attack. All gone. No counter fairies in hand or on field. Monster Reborn to get the counter fairy. That's a problem, but we'll wait until if he tributes or does something else. Oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, this guy could be a problem. I remember him. Alright, we're gonna use a classic good old Zero Gravity card. And we really need to draw that fusion because he got some powerful cards. Alright, Sai, you got 2 chances. There were 6 monsters in your deck that could have fused in this situation. You did not draw them. I can't keep your card alive any longer. And there goes my Zero Gravity card. And your limiter removal. Alright, well, we got the Harvest and Wisdom. That's not good. And we're taking 18. Okay, not a great situation to be in, but to be fair, I got counter-trapped, so I couldn't play the game anyway. And he has 2 new counter-traps, which means I still might not be able to play the game because Dean goes before me. Let's get Summon Priest out there. I could use your effect, Summon Priest, but we're not going to. We're just going to power up a monster. They might have Negate Attack, they might have Magic Jammer, I don't know. We're going to power up a monster, and we're going to try and get rid of Gearfried. Okay, they just had another Negate Attack, not much I can do about that. I have Zero Gravity, but it's a little risky to use it unless I know my opponents have no other plays. And they could have destroyed it. They could have killed my monster. They misplayed. They misplayed. Another one. Alright, now we're gonna do this, because I just unlocked Cyrus's deck, giving him my Summon Priest, or Summoner Monk, whatever you want to call it. Alright, actually using Smashing Ground, rare, but it's nice to see. Summoner Monk, throw away, sure. Yes, that is good. I know I can't attack yet, but that's still good. Oh, but if, you know what, it would have been good if you put it in defense mode, shit. I was thinking about Marauding Captain, it doesn't protect freaking Steamroid. Ah, crap, he didn't put it in defense mode. Alright, well, that's not great, but it's in the grave now, so he'll be able to get it back. And there's no more counter traps on my turn, which means I can finally play Yu-Gi-Oh! It took a long time to get to this point, but I can play Yu-Gi-Oh! I summon Gap the Divine Soldier. Gap says no Mask of Darkness effect, that's not legal. I will destroy Gearfried because I don't want him becoming the Sword Master. I have 1 trap, luckily. And Gap will make it so they can't go in defense mode anyway, so as long as we don't get popped by a spell, trap, or monster effect, we're chilling. Nice try, Familiar Knight. Cyrus has not drawn a monster yet, though. Oh my god, he still hasn't. Monster Board can steal one of their monsters. Gearfried's worthwhile. Premature Burial can bring back Steam Roid. And now we can wipe the field. It took a while to get to this point, but we can wipe the field. Okay, since we're going after Familiar Knight, we're going to find out if he had a level 4. He might, actually. That's a lot of cards in hand. He did not. Unfortunate. Unfreaking fortunate. Cyrus played that really well. Yes, they get a counter trap back. But it'll be on Taku's turn, which we can probably win the duel before Taku's turn because Dean has nothing. Unless he drew a trap. Yes, Dean has nothing. One more monster. Come on. Ah, shit. We still won. Yeah, this is 36 plus that's 5,400 damage. We are still winning. GG, baby. Alright, it looked a little dire for a while there, but we held strong, and the trap card Zero Gravity Curse of Anubis bought us enough time to get us into a situation where I could tribute summon, and after all the traps were dealt with. And Gap the Divine Soldier did it. Nice. Not bad for Cyrus never drawing a single monster card in that one duel. For those of you that weren't paying attention, he didn't draw a single monster. What the heck? I do need to fix his deck. He does have a problem. Like, it's not terrible. Like, compared to... the thing is, we've had such horrible partners that Cyrus doesn't feel that bad. He's still not great, but he doesn't feel that bad. He has, you know, he could do stuff. This sounds like a fun combo. Let's fight these guys. I'm gonna do a little tag dueling. At the hub. Alright, let's see if Pipin can handle us. I don't like his odds. Cyrus and I have been doing extremely well since I brought back a clown deck. And this clown deck's a little bit darker than the others, a little more evil. It goes against my entire philosophies. That's good, thin out your deck, and I don't think any of this will fuse together, but you just need one monster to fuse. Because you have good traps, I'll live with that, but Gyroid's usually a good start, but then again, saving it for Poly is not the worst idea. Combo Fighter can be dangerous, but not against Roid. Roid can hold the field. Alright, funny enough, I have plenty of options to get rid of your monster. I think the option we're going to go with is Rui Kishin Clown. And the reason we go Rui Kishin Clown is because I don't just have to hit my clowns, I can actually hit your monsters that have terrible defense. And then... I could bring back King of the Swamp if I want my partner to fuse. That isn't... Nah, I feel like we're going to get heavy stormed if I try. And because I put you in defense mode with my Rui Kishin Clown, I got a guaranteed kill with Roid's effect. Always fun to see those interactions. I won't do it, Sai, only because we might get heavy stormed, and there's no way I can stop that. And look at that, my I swear to God, it happens all the time. We're going to use no entry so we don't take any damage on the clown, and Roid has the same defense as he does attack, so there's no point not to. I knew they'd get it. Monster board. Wow, 2 limited to 1 cards, ready to go. You got any more you want to show the class? Nope, that's not limited. Oh, no way you actually pulled this off. Oh, thank God. He has a combo, he just doesn't have the monster yet. We need to kill Warrior of Zera, like, immediately. You have Heavy Storm, though, so that'll open the door. We just need Steam Roid. We have Submarine Roid, Drill Roid, and... Oh, he doesn't know how to use it. Shit. Also, you didn't need to put Drill Roid in attack mode. Now it's killable. Doesn't matter. Pipin's got freaking Combo Master with Combo Fighter! Oh, shit. They got them both. Alright, Submarine Roid is safe. But I can't beat that kind of stuff. I have some good cards in my hand, but they're not really battle ready, if you know what I mean. How bad is your defense? It's not great, but because Drill Roid is dead, I might have to bring it back. Alright, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to summon Marauding Captain. Through the effect of Marauding Captain, I'm going to bring out Rui Kishin Clown. With the effect of Rui Kishin Clown, I'm going to put my opponent's monster in defense mode. Then I activate Premature Burial. With Premature Burial, I can bring back a card from the grave. I can bring back the Drill Roid, which is the only card that can kill Combo Master at this point in time. Then, I'm going to put you in attack mode, and we're just going to do a little bit of attacking. Guaranteeing this is dead. And Drill Roid is strong enough to stand up to Combo Fighter, so it's not the worst. But if they bring... Oh, they did just use Monster Reborn, so the odds of getting Premature Burial is pretty unlikely. And yeah, oh shit, I said no. It's fine. It's fine. I may have misclicked, but look at this field. They're not going to kill it all. Oh boy, I may have been wrong. I may have been wrong. Let's see what they end up doing. Okay, Submarine Roid was an easy target. That's my fault. But if we get a Steam Roid, he's going to fuse freaking... What's it called? Steam Gyroid anyway. I got to keep Marauding Captain, which I actually am happy about. He has swords, which is probably a good idea. Please tell me you'll play it. Oh, I lost Marauding Captain, which means I can't protect the dream now. Ah, swords is right there, bro. Come on. Now we're just losing field. And they already heavy storm, so there was no downside. You lost Gyroid, which means Polly has lost a major amount of value. God damn it, Sai. God damn it. Alright, well, I did get this, but we're not going to use that just yet. Well... We'll try it. We'll try it. I know it's gross. I know, but you know what? If it wasn't for Sai being an idiot, I wouldn't have to do this. All right, we're going to do the Infinite Crass Clown setup. Hopefully it works. That's great. Because of this card, they played Marshmallow in attack mode. That's awesome. Sai got Hex Seal. Nice. Hex Seal's level 3. He can go for some damage or take out opponent's monsters. Love it. Can you flip my Crass Clown? Can you flip my... Oh, what? Now you'll play swords? When there's no fucking point? If you had played it earlier, I never would have had to play this dumb card. Are you serious? Oh, at least we're going to get through their swords now. Oh, also, he wasted my Crass Clown. We could have been using it already. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. That's terrible that he doesn't know. But yeah, watch. Just remember Pipin has the invincible monster. Hex Seal, you're going to have to wait a minute. Go in defense mode until then, just in case they get heavy storm. We have double the Crass Clown to do double the fun. Hopefully my partner will realize that and actually do... Oh shit, I forgot about Warrior of Zera being a threat. I should have hit Warrior of Zera, but luckily they didn't have Archlord. And we have TT now. Oh good, you will at least do that, even though I have a face down one you could do too. If it's face down, he can't see it. Wow. That's a new kind of weird, but we'll take it. At least I have 2 Crass Clowns with the combo. Ooh, we got Seismic Crasher. If we didn't have swords, we'd be in trouble. That card actually works really well in this situation. Alright, well as it may work, I will do this. And we will not be dealing with it for at least a minute. I will do this. And yes, I know how evil this is, but this is what Crass Clown was made for. And there we go. And then I will summon you. And eventually we will use... Well, I better use you for your effect, because my partner will if I don't. And he'll get rid of Crass Clowns like a fucking idiot. Alright. I'm going to free up some summoning zones for me and my partner. We're playing this like we are going to have these cards forever. Alright, partner, on your turn, you can attack with Hex Seal. I've set you up for victory. Unless he drew an Archlord right now, then there's nothing we can do. Yep, he did. Shit, I have to TT. It may be in defense mode, but I have to TT because it can wipe the whole field. And we're not doing that. Okay, well, he could still attack directly if he gets a level 3 monster, which he actually runs quite a few of. Nope, he did not, but I run a bunch of Dream Clowns, Relocation Clowns. Actually, I already lost those, but Dream Clowns are still in my deck. Pipin's hand is huge, but that's about all it is. We were unlucky he actually got his Archlord, but that does happen. Thank God we had TT. This can get me Dream Clown, but the odds of it being destroyed are not terrible, actually. Not terrible. I'm not going to play Mirror Force just yet, because there's still a chance of the other Heavy Storm. We've seen one, but not both. Partner, level 3 monster. Yeah, Gyroid! Do not fuse. Oh god, he hasn't drawn Steamroid this entire duel, and he's drawn multiple Gyroids. The odds of drawing Steamroid are huge. And if he does, then we're screwed. Oh, never mind. We're back in the game. Everyone's happy now. Everybody's feeling good. Do not no entry that. Do not do it. Don't do it! If it's in defense mode, it's a bigger problem. And he wasn't going to destroy Gyroid anyway. Well, shit. Well, I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now because of what my partner just did. He's like, but I saved his 300 life points, but you didn't think it through, Sai. You didn't think it through. Now I gotta kill it. I'll kill it my way. Alright. Well, at least it's dead. Partner, direct damage to... I knew you would. I'm so glad. I told you the odds were high. I'm so glad they got rid of area limit. Go for it, buddy. Oh, he's so happy to summon this cute little thing. Steam Gyroid! And Warrior Lady work together. Steam Gyroid goes first. Warrior Lady backs him up. With our trap card left over, there's no chance of us losing. I don't care how big Pipin's hand is. Yep, there goes most of their life points. Combo Master was still engraved, but we're strong. We can fight it. Seismic Crasher's a little bit bigger. Not very good to see that. Curse of Anubis says, hey, you're pretty big, but your defense isn't. And yes, Steam Gyroid has no effect, therefore it's not forced into defense mode. Marauding Captain was the perfect top deck. I can summon it. I can't special summon, but I can summon it. So all I have to do now is increase the attack points of Marauding Captain, and we win the duel. Alright, there we go. Because Warrior Lady is strong enough naturally to destroy this. Steam Gyroid is strong enough naturally to run him over. He doesn't need a track because he can fly. And of course, Marauding Captain did need a buff to win the duel. No, they didn't. We just cheated. Not cheated. We went for overkill. It was a GG, folks. It was a GG. That was a good duel, though. That was a very tough duel. Back and forth. Pretty fun to do. Overall, really happy with it. Alrighty, guys. I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Next episode, we will most likely be getting Cyrus's second heart, which means new deck time. And that'll be a lot of fun. I'll see you all then. Please remember to like and subscribe and mentally prepare yourselves. We're almost done.